When I moved to Willowbrook Heights 6 months ago, I expected peace and quiet. I didn't expect to end up in the crosshairs of the HOA president, Clarissa Vale. Most neighbors called her Karen, and frankly, she earned the title. It started with a bird bath, a small stone one I placed in my front yard. Harmless, right? Clarissa slapped me with a violation notice. Section 14, paragraph 3, she quoted with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. Apparently, anything over 18 inches required written approval. A bird bath. For birds. I complied, took it down, thought it was over. It wasn't. Soon it was my grass, my trash bin, my Christmas lights. All violations. Clarissa seemed obsessed with control. But I'm a retired postal worker. 35 years of service. I've dealt with difficult people before. I followed the rules, stayed quiet, until the day my pension check didn't arrive. I waited, called the office. It was sent, they said. I felt uneasy. Then my neighbor Tom came by. Hey, Caleb, he said. My wife saw Clarissa taking mail out of people's boxes, said she was helping, but something felt off. That's when I called my old friend Micah, who still worked the mail route. I asked him to hold my important mail and give me a heads up. The next day I watched from the window. Not long after Micah dropped the mail, Clarissa strolled by, paused at my box, and took something out. I caught it all on video. She pulled my credit union envelope and slid it into her purse like it was hers. That wasn't just annoying anymore. That was federal mail theft. Micah contacted the Postal Inspection Service. Inspector Sarah Martinez called me 2 days later. Mr. Ellis, we're setting up a sting operation. We used a replacement check with a tracker. The inspectors waited. And sure enough, Clarissa took the bait, right from my mailbox. She didn't even glance around this time, just stuffed it in her bag and turned back to her car. That's when the van pulled up. Ms. Vale, said Martinez, flashing her badge. Step away from the bag. Clarissa froze. I was collecting misdelivered mail, she stammered. They opened her purse. Inside, my check, credit card statements, utility bills, even a kid's birthday card. She was arrested on the spot. A search of her home turned up piles of stolen mail, including my original check. She hadn't cashed it, but it was enough. Clarissa was charged with federal mail theft. 3 months later, I watched the judge hand down the sentence. 2 years in prison, 3 years supervised release, $75,000 fine. Clarissa cried, mascara running. But who will run the HOA? The judge didn't even blink. And just like that, the self-proclaimed Queen of Willowbrook became inmate 57341-046.